My goodness.
Hey, JB, what's
Hi.
up?
Good to see you.
Nice to
You
see
look
you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, and a beautiful place you have here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How have you been?
I'm good.
I am humbled.
As am I. As am I. In Hindu tradition, we say namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly?
Yes, absolutely.
Namaste.
Yeah. So it's the divine in me welcomes the divine in you.
Wow.
Deep, right?
I feel divine already.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. What have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot.
Yeah.
Depends when you last caught up with me.
UNHCR
Oh,
brand
yes.
ambassador?
Yes, I'm a UNHCR ambassador, so I raise awareness on refugees. I raise funds for UNHCR, so it's a big responsibility.
And you're now into in fashion?
Well, fashion has always been a part of me, being a model.
Clearly,
And I think every girl loves fashion. I think so, and it's just nice. I think more than fashion, it's your style, it's who you are, right? Yeah.
Ever since I first saw you, now you look the same, if not younger. Where's the fountain of youth?
It's hiding in my garden. It's hiding in my garden somewhere, and I'll take you there and charge you millions of shillings to drink from it. No, I'm kidding. As you're getting older, you must change your lifestyle. You must do certain things where you can allow yourself. So I say age gracefully, but then allow yourself to do that.
Yeah, but your skin is flawless. Is it what you eat, how you eat?
I'm very particular about what I eat. I drink a lot of water. I tell that to everybody who follows me on social media. They're always asking me, how do you get your skin to look so great? No. Drink a lot of water. It's not that difficult. It's, so the fountain of youth is actually just water. It's available everywhere.
The secret is out there. The secret is out. You have adorable kids.
Thank you.
Now, do they also follow your healthy lifestyle and everything?
No.
Yeah, no? That was honest.
So I let them binge. I let them go crazy, and then I'm like, at the end of the day, there's a bit of, Mama, my tummy hurts, and I'm like, okay, what did you eat today? What did you eat?
So
and we go back.
You are what you eat.
Yes, you are what you eat.
Yeah. And now because you have such a healthy lifestyle,
It's not
I have
that
a
healthy.
treat for you. I have a treat for you. Yeah, there's a very good friend of mine. This guy is legend. He's not as legendary as you, but he tries.
I'm sure he's
trained
awesome.
Him. Yeah.
Yeah. You trained him?
I trained him, yeah.
Okay.
He's called Chef Nick.
Then he must be awesome.
Surprise!
Yes. Wow, surprise is a surprise.
The legendary Pinky Ghelani.
Hi, Chef Nick.
How are you?
I too am surprised.
My pleasure, JB.
Yeah.
I
told you.
I paid for the shopping for the right job.
Yes.
Yes.
No refund.
No refund, I tell you. No refund today.
And Pinky has taught me, you say namaste.
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 Now your divine is ours, our divine is yours.
Yes.
Okay, apisha tunapisha. We are now all divine.
JB, these things confuse me, so take it easy.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about food, because when you start those manenos, may just get lost completely. Welcome, Pinky. Karibu sana.
Asante.
And now, in fact, we should be telling you thank you for welcoming us to your home.
You're most welcome. Karibu.
Asante sana. Well, for today, what we'll be doing a dal curry.
Okay.
We'll have some carrots in the dal curry, some peas in the dal curry, and we'll be doing some spinach with some paneer cheese, so kind of like a palak paneer, and some paratha.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow lentil curry with peppers, carrots and peas. Ingredients: 200 grams yellow lentils, 200 grams peas, chopped carrots, 1 large sliced onion, 50 grams roasted cashew nuts, cumin seeds, whole cloves, whole black peppercorns, coriander seeds, mustard seeds, green cardamom, turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons curry powder, 1 piece ground ginger, 5 pieces ground garlic, 10 large ripe blended tomatoes, 3 teaspoons tomato paste, 5 tablespoons fresh fried vegetable oil. For the whole wheat low parathas, 100 grams brown whole wheat flour, 70 milliliters water. For the spinach with paneer, 1 bunch of spinach, 80 grams paneer cheese cut into chunks, 50 grams chopped onion, 15 grams ground garlic, 15 grams ground ginger, 150 grams of curry sauce.
So you love cooking?
I'm not a fan. I can consider myself a good cook, but I don't cook as often.
So at home, who cooks more? Husband.
I have a cook.
You have a cook? I've gone on a hunting.
You've gone on a
I will
hunting
come
mission.
back with a cook.
Don't worry.
Better than you.
I will convince her
You
to
will
employ
see.
me. I will convince her to employ me.
To bet.
To bet. Yeah, by the end of this, she'll be employed.
Sawa.
Sour. Okay, so we can get started.
Yes, let's.
So we're going to start a bit of fresh fry oil.
Okay.
The reason I like using this bottle is because of the non-spill spout. I always get that word. It's kind of like a tongue twister.
Non-spill spout.
That's easy for you to say. It means non-spill spout. Yeah. So
non-spill spout.
yeah, we'll start with the oil
Got
which
it.
has the hand spout.
Okay, that one.
That one.
Perfect. Are we waiting for it to get hot?
The pan was steaming hot.
Oh, it was hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
There we go. That's enough.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do here is to get the onions toasted. I like to get my onions a little bit brown,
Yes.
so that they can actually release all that nice caramelized flavor.
Okay.
So just let them keep on going for a little bit.
Sure.
So as well, we can get started on our palak
Okay.
paneer, which is going to be here.
Yep.
Because what I will do, I will make the curry sauce, then I will add just a touch of it into the palak, just to give it a bit of an extra punch.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can, it actually doubles up as a sauce for 2 dishes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
a bit more oil on this side.
So palak, you know, is spinach, right?
Yes.
Oh, you know
For our viewers at
Why-
home, palak is spinach.
Yeah, or as he's saying, palak.
Am I doing it right?
Palak.
Okay.
Palak.
Okay, because yeah,
Not
I'm doing
palak.
it really English. I know English
It's
says
okay.
there,
You
palak.
should listen to my Swahili. It's very English.
So, with the festivities coming up, you know, everybody's always splurging on food, going bananas with whatever they eat.
Yep.
So, what would your festive season food kind of look like?
Gosh, you know, it is very rich. It's very, very rich. There's a lot of like cream used in food, ghee used in food. That's purified butter, right? There's a lot of butter used in food. So, you know, and then sugar, of course, because there's a lot of sweetmeats that are offered when we go to people's homes or even as gifts. And there's a lot of exchange of tum-tum.
A bit of garlic
Okay.
and ginger mix.
Yeah.
Add into the mixture.
So this really, really smells. I mean, it smells good, but it does have a tendency of getting in the hair.
Oh,
so normally
does
when
it?
we cook, we tie our hair up.
Yeah, that's why I do it as well.
Yes, that's how you do it. I mean, it's great smells. The aromas are fabulous.
So then after this, thank you for that. We're going to add some. Now we start with the whole spices.
Yes.
We have a bit of the cumin. Cloves are really strong, so I'd like to just use just a couple, maybe 3-4 pieces, so that they don't impart too much of the flavor in them. Then some cardamom, but before I pop in the cardamom, I like to kind of like just give it a small crush so that it can open, because the seeds that are inside is what has all the flavor.
Yeah.
So kind of just give it a small squeeze just to pop them open a bit, then drop them in. 3 pieces should do. Some black pepper.
And that's why they say the food is always hot.
Yes,
Spicy.
spicy. So do you like a lot of spice in your food, or do you usually go mild?
I don't mind the spice. After my 2 babies, I've started really enjoying chilies.
Oh, Ariana and Arian. I
Yes.
got that right, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, but then now distinguishing who's Arian and Ariana, since the names are so close, let's see if I can still be able to maintain my cool.
Okay, so you know, I wanted to have twins, right? That was my initial plan, but we are not in control. God
Yeah,
is.
of course.
And that's why I chose matchy names, because I was like, you know what? Let me just give them the
Yeah,
similar
if I
names.
can't have twins, then the names will be twins.
Exactly.
Wow, I think I'll go with that approach. I hope it works. So you're saying that after your 2 babies, spice is not a problem?
Spice is I enjoy. I enjoy my chilies. So, you know, before, like, I'd watch people bite into a green chili and couldn't understand why. Now I'm like, bring it. I need to bite into
That's
it.
what I do. I see people chop chilies, then drop
Yeah.
it to the food,
Yeah.
and go the other way around.
Yeah.
I bite a chili, then I bite my food.
Exactly.
That's the only way to go. You know,
Yeah.
like, "Brr,
Yeah.
no sauce." Oil is a bit too hot right there.
Uh-oh.
So I'll just drop in. That is perfect.
Okay.
Drop in the onions. Give them a good stir. I'll add a bit of garlic and ginger into this. Garlic and ginger is good for you, so you can have as much as you like. But if you're going on a date, not so much.
But the good thing is it gets cooked.
Yeah, it gets cooked.
So
really
you
well.
don't really smell it.
But you know, those sensitive people who want, you know, even a hint of garlic, they're like, yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Those
That's
kind of
true.
people, so
That's true.
it's best to stay away.
Yes.
So I have some spinach here,
Okay.
which has already been pre-cooked.
Okay.
So let's see how good your knife skills are. You want to try?
Go on. I'll try. I do watch chefs do this.
So
it's
I'll
like-
let you do. Just give it a bit of a squeeze to release the excess moisture,
Okay.
so it doesn't all come into a pan. And then we start with the slice. Just a back to front motion.
I will try.
I have that chuckle, so I can see what's coming up next.
So I've always tried to imitate a chef doing this, and I know
And be careful of your fingers,
Yeah.
so as far away from the knife as possible.
Oh, really? The
Yeah,
fingers?
the fingers. Unless you're used to it and you know what to do.
No.
Or would you like me to
See?
take over from that point? Oh wow, you're doing pretty well.
Really?
Doing pretty well.
I mean, like, look at your speed. Look at my speed.
Well, as it's the finished product that counts. It's not how fast you get there. True or false?
True.
Because it's like life. It's a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
And this is what is the therapy in cooking, right?
Yeah. You take your time, get lost in your thoughts. You know, as in enjoy yourself.
Yes. And so, with the spinach, are you doing it finely chopped, or it doesn't matter?
You see, with different cooking styles, the different types of people who like to do things differently. Because like the palak paneer,
Yes.
some people like to blend the spinach and have it into a gooey paste. Some like to have it in a bit of a fine chop. Some with a light chop. So it depends on the chef's preference.
Well,
I've just added a bit of oil in there just to get our spices
Don't
all
judge me
going.
on my chopping.
No, you're doing pretty well. I've seen worse.
Oh, good.
Then some tomato paste.
So you can smell that.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
aromas are
and the aroma
amazing.
is coming out really, really nice.
Yeah.
The turmeric has toasted, the cumin has toasted, then now amalgamating together.
Yeah.
It's coming out really
It's
well.
really yummy.
So a tablespoon and a half of the tomato paste. Just give that a nice stir.
The
Ooh,
professional.
this is actually
Yes, the
Ariana.
professional chef.
Is
Ariana.
this is my little cook in the house? She's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, would you
But
like to
this
cook
is
with
not
us?
who cooks for me every day.
Yeah.
That would be child labor.
You cook for Bobby?
Not so
Well, that's
much.
be showing
Yeah.
love.
Really?
Yeah, that's showing
I'd be
love.
like, go in the kitchen and make me.
Yeah,
blah,
put me
blah,
on the
blah.
sandwich, girl.
Oh, that'd be so.
You see, she's professional. She has a cookbook. You have a cookbook? Even
Me?
Nick doesn't have a cookbook.
Google.
Google is your
Google
friend.
is my friend. You eat the teddies. Why don't you keep the teddies? You're supposed to cuddle with the teddies, not eat them.
They're cupcakes.
Oh, okay. Okay, cupcakes are for eating.
Okay. You want to go cook for me something real quick? Yeah. Awesome. You'll surprise me, yeah?
Save some for me.
So we're going
I
to
don't know
take
about
the
this guy.
spinach, add some of the spinach, add all of the spinach into the pan, then give it a quick stir. Now as you can see, the bottom is beginning to toast.
Yes.
That toasting is what actually gives everything the proper
Flavor,
flavor.
right.
That nice toasting at the bottom of the pan, that's not burning. That's how you get the flavor. In French they call it soup, but in Kenyan we call it kuchomeka. Then we will add our pureed tomatoes. So this is just your regular old tomatoes, just washed, diced up, thrown in the blender and blended up.
Yeah.
Let's give that a nice quick stir.
Sure. And that's when you get everything from the bottom.
Yeah, that's
to
when
mix in.
because now the liquid will really drag everything off
Yes.
the bottom.
Yeah.
So our spinach is going on, so we'll just let it sweat for a little bit.
Okay.
Now we use the word sweat in the kitchen. We actually don't mean that we are sweating. We just say that
It's not a bad word, but then I prefer perspire.
With a quick high boil cook, then we're gonna pop it in the blender. So as we do that, we will get ready to do some of the paratas. As you can see, I let the onions and the garlic really brown well,
Yeah.
because that's where all the flavor comes in. Because I've seen people just dropping stuff in there and just just letting it come out like it's clear. Well, we have our curry cooking. As you can see, it's now gently bubbling.
Wow, look at you.
I try.
You must have
sometimes.
been Indian in the past life.
Now we do one of my favorite dishes, the paratas.
Okay.
So
I'm not getting my hands dirty.
don't worry, I'll get them done.
And it's not because I can't roll. I roll a mean round chapati.
But
Sure.
but
But,
not
you know,
today.
not today.
You didn't wear your paratha rolling heels, did you?
No, no.
Ah
I
man,
didn't
you
spray the
should have.
perfume. Yeah.
You should have. But anyway, let me see if I got mine on straight.
Let's see.
So I just pick a couple of dollops of this.
Okay.
So this one, what I did, I'll share the recipe, but this one it's always best left to rest overnight.
Yes.
So that the gluten in the flour works really well, so that it can once you roll it, then it doesn't stretch back together.
Okay.
So working the gluten is really important. So it's best to make the dough a day in advance. So we have our pan working. Let's see if it's hot. What I usually do to test the pan, instead of trying to put my finger on it, I just get a spoon in some water and
Yep.
yeah, that is nicely hot.
Yeah.
So what you do, just drop the roll into the flour, if I may,
Sure.
just to ensure that it doesn't stick to your surface. The flour is just to make sure that the dough doesn't stick to the surface. And as you can see, I'm using a chopping board here, but at home you can use whichever surface you'd like. You know, if you have a marble surface, a stone surface, steel surface, works all the same.
Chapati
The little
the
wooden
round
thing.
ones, yeah.
I'm a chef. We are, you know, at work we have the stainless steel table.
Yes,
so
yeah.
the last time I saw one of those was at Mom's house. So yes, we now remember you're married, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How long has this been?
Oh, 11 years, but we've been together 20.
20 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I know.
Knowing someone for 20 years is not easy.
It's not.
Most people do think it's easy, but it's not.
It's
so
not.
congratulations.
Yeah.
So just drop your chapati in there. Sorry, paratha in there.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Chapati.
Yeah, chapati paratha. Sometimes I get
Paratha,
confused. It's because of the amount of oil. used,
Oil,
isn't it?
and then there's naan as
Ah.
well. There's the smaller ones, which are puris, which is a different flour, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's garam flour mixed
Yeah.
with some wheat flour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've not added any seasoning to it because the biggest mistake people do is add salt as they're cooking tomatoes.
Yes.
That turns your tomatoes tart on the spot.
Right.
It's best to season them after you're done.
Okay.
So I'll do it from this side. I do not want to buy your dress and go
Yes.
with it because it will not fit me.
It won't?
It will not fit
Shame.
me. Yeah. So let's just leave it at what we want your dress to be. So whatever's left at
Can
the
I
bottom.
turn this? Is it?
Yeah. Look at that. Yo. You're the best sous chef in the world. I have a job opening
Okay.
at work, so
Yeah.
you're so welcome to throw in your application.
I shall.
Basically, you can just hand me a tomato, a knife, and we'll give you the heavy stuff.
But you know,
Because you're so good at it.
rolling of these things,
No, that will not be in your job
Occasionally.
description. That will not be in your job description.
occasionally.
So I'll just cover the curry sauce again. Just give it a quick boil, just like about 2 minutes. Then we can get started again.
Yeah.
When you use a good cooking oil like fresh fry, which also have vitamins and paneer, the taste of your meal will be much better. It also contains good amount of calcium. It contains 0 carb, has good amount of fiber, and lower in calories.
Remember, keep it #freshly cultured, and you can follow the conversation on all our social media platforms. That's at Karibu Pwani Life. We still have so much in store for you. See you after the break. My fresh people, this is Freshly Cultured with your boy JB Masanduku and Super Chef Mr. Nick. How you doing?
Good man, good man.
Maisha Pwani Life.
Maisha freshly cultured.
Maisha fresh fry.
Sema JB,
Yeah.
what's up today?
Unajua raundi zetu mwenda leo zimetufikisha Parklands.
Parklands?
Yes.
Yes.
Patni Brotherhood.
So what's all Patni Brotherhood
Leo
about?
tunacheza na Wahindi.
So it explains the dress. Wait, it's a sari something with a jacket, but I'm getting one, yeah?
Mtoto wa Mungu umeambia hivyo. Ni sawa. Kabla hii show ishe, we have to make sure Uncle Nick amevaa skirt kama mimi.
Nimevaa sari kama wewe.
Sawa.
Safi
baba. In the meanwhile,
twende
nikuintroduce kwa besi yangu inaitwa Patel.
Safi baba. Haya.
Lakini mimi umesema niko na nani shua?
Nakwambia.
This is elegant dressing. Lakini wewe umetoka Hilton. Hizo ni vitu gani unasema?
Kama hiyo.
Religion in India is the foundation for most areas of life for individuals and families. More than 80% of Indians are Hindus and over 13% are Muslims. Christians and Sikhs make a small percentage of the population, and there are even fewer Buddhists and Jains. Hindu worship is primarily an individual act rather than a communal one, as it involves making personal offerings to the deity. Worshippers repeat the names of their favorite gods and goddesses and repeat mantras.
God bless you.
Water, fruit, flowers, and incense are offered to their gods. At a Hindu temple, different parts of the building have a different spiritual or symbolic meaning. Oh, but the artwork in the temple is absolutely incredible. In the temples, you cannot miss to find the various gods that are worshipped. Each god serves a different purpose though. A Hindu temple reflects a synthesis of the arts, the ideals of Dharma, beliefs, values, and the way of life cherished under Hinduism.
I'm telling you, you've surprised me today.
Nimekudunga ka surprise. Vile Renson al surprise producer wake. Who is the chicken now? Who is the chicken now?
But anyway, I think we should go for a break, yeah? Do some shopping? Yeah, do some shopping?
Yes, sir.
And do you know why I love Chandarana? Because of their fresh produce.
Yes.
They have some of the freshest vegetables in town.
As fresh as they get.
And then get
only Chandarana.
Guess what else they have?
Hey.
Guess.
Guess.
Just make a guess.
Discount.
Yes, discounts kama kawaida.
Yeah.
Something else?
Hey. Ukienda
You
unapatiwa
love it
namba
so
ya
much.
cashier.
No. Forget about the cashier.
See
You
number.
love this thing so much.
I love it so much.
You love it so much. You use it every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
Surprise me.
3 times a day.
3 times a day.
You use it every day. 3 times a day.
Fresh fry. Clap for
You
me.
got it.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Yes. The guest.
Uh.
Wow. We have to start with the freshest thing, which is fresh fry.
So now,
Yeah.
I'm wondering,
Yes.
with our guests, how many people are we cooking for?
It's a big family.
It's a big family. But let's see, fresh fry, I've got the big pack as well.
They're about 66.
66. 66.
Utaweza.
Me, I'm going to call
Can you
Kilonzo.
handle-
Abu, give me your phone, I call Kilonzo. You have your phone on you?
No.
I call Kilonzo. Because Kilonzo would have brought that fresh fry tanker.
We will go for it.
We'll go for
Kwa HQ.
Utaweza. Yeah, I just need to send Kilonzo an SMS and tell him, bring out the tanker.
Lakini ni jokes.
I-
They're just 10 people.
Hey, my
We
friend,
can manage.
I was wondering where I'm going to remove all that chicken from.
Yeah?
Yeah, so, JB, kama kawa.
Hey.
Yes. So
Kwanza,
now,
hapa tunachukua baba na mtoto.
what I wanted to tell you,
Yeah.
one of the best things about Fresh Fry, they consider all people from all walks of life.
Yes.
Yes. So they have the large pack for the
Yeah.
large families.
Like me.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Large family, really?
Yeah. No,
Then-
myself, I'm a large
Oh,
family.
okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Yes.
Then they have the medium pack
Okay.
for the medium-sized family.
Like you.
How you know, my friend? Me, I'm large size.
You're large size.
Yeah, large size. So take one large size as well.
Okay.
Yes, we're clearing the
I am
shelf.
mtoto.
Yeah, and then this one is for bachelors, not mutoto.
Oh.
You know those guys who just fry 2 eggs in a month?
Yes.
This is very convenient for them. Yeah, because, and then since their bachelors are always also doing what we call economizing,
Yes.
there's also non-spill spouts. Yes? So as you can just measure as little as he needs for those 2 eggs only.
Oh, so
Yes.
when he's cooking, he can be pimaing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, can be paying. So then, JB,
Yeah.
and also like I
I
told
told you
you,
it's a big family.
me today, I'm focusing on the bachelor
Yeah.
because of this fantastic size. Also, he will never run out of oil. So when his date is coming across,
Yes.
he will not just one day go to cook for her those 2 eggs.
Alafu apate surprise.
Then at ting, nothing.
Yes.
Guess what?
Inamwambia mahali.
It has that level meat on the side, the clear strip. It shows you exactly how much fresh fry you have left.
Kabisa.
Not left of the fresh fry you have.
Eh,
It shows you how much fresh fry you have
have
left.
left.
Yes?
Kabisa. That
What
is
do you
right.
think? That is right?
Yes.
Sawa sawa.
What is
so,
left is
on to
right.
the next?
Yes.
Sawa sawa.
Hey.
Me,
Yeah.
you.
Guy,
You're
wait.
on your own.
Hey, the freshest vegetable oil coming through.
Coming through.
Wait, brakes. Guy. Nick. Oh. Tusimame hapo kwanza.
Spices.
Hata njugu. I told you our guest is a lady.
Yeah.
Njugu.
So, for the
Yeah.
spices, let's pick some black pepper.
Huh?
Yeah, because I love black pepper. Yeah?
Yes.
And today I feel like doing something spicy.
And my guest is hot.
It's hot?
Yes.
So I should go hot all the way.
Kabisa.
Okay, so we have the black pepper.
Na na ile ya red uko.
Cumin seed. Fantastic to give you a little smoky flavor.
Yes.
Chili.
I told you the guest is hot.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then what else can we grab?
Yeah, na chakula yenye tunapika tunafaa kuambatana hivi.
Hivi. So
Ni guest,
are you telling
spices, fresh fry, freshly cultured.
I'm still trying to guess. Yeah, JB, you know me, I'm not good at guessing.
No.
You know, so you just tell me, JB.
Unaweza anza kumkatia in advance.
I'll give you 1,000. I'll give you 1,000
Okay.
if you tell me.
Give me a year supply of fresh fry.
I love my fresh fry. I'm not giving you. No.
Yeah.
So those should be enough spices.
Sure.
Let's grab some veggies.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I told you, Chandarana has the best selection of fresh vegetables.
Yes.
Whatever you want, you will get it. So,
Yeah.
in terms of vegetables, I'm thinking of doing, as always, keeping it healthy. Yeah?
Yes.
So I'm thinking some carrots, a bit of garden peas.
I told you my guest is very hot. Yeah. And she's very healthy. So surprise me. What do you want
Let's
to
do
cook
something
for?
green and leafy.
Yes.
Spinach is fantastic for you. You know why? Spinach is filled with iron. You know? What helps you create your hemoglobin. You know what hemoglobin is?
Yeah.
What is
Ile ya Popeye. Popeye ndio anakulanga spinach.
Yes, but hemoglobin helps you, your blood to absorb oxygen. So spinach, number
yes.
1 to go thing.
Ah,
Yeah, so your kuhema will finish if you have
Spinach
enough
is
spinach.
it's a bloody affair. Inasaidia blood.
Yeah, moving on swiftly. Then we shall need some garden peas.
Okay.
Yeah, garden peas.
No,
very
these are
good.
not garden peas.
Whoa.
These are chandarana peas. Zikiwa hapa ni za chandarana.
Oh,
Zikiwa kwa shamba ndio garden.
Okay, so give
Yeah.
me some
You see,
chandarana
I
peas.
may know these
I
things.
can see where you're
Yeah.
doing this one.
Yeah.
Some coriander or aka dania.
Dania.
So fresh, smell that. Then after that we will need some pepper, yeah, 2 pieces maybe. But you see it.
Or different colors for flavor. I'm telling you, my guest is hot.
Really?
Yes.
So I carry one more flavor.
Yes.
But look at
She's
it.
hot and healthy.
So, is this hot enough?
Yeah.
Hot enough?
But one is never enough.
Okay, so I give you 2.
Yeah. One for me, one for her,
But I want to,
and one for you.
Oh, okay. My
3.
friend, are we
Bei ya
going to
mwisho,
need
bei ya
lots of
jioni.
water?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's fine.
Fine. So I think now all we need to
Are we
do
good
is
to
just grab some dal.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what dal is?
Dal.
Yes.
Dal ni kama mtu ameboeka.
No.
Like dal.
No. That's a bourgeois way of saying dengu.
Si ungesema. Ati dal.
See, I've just said it.
Eh?
Yes, dal is a bourgeois way of saying ndengu. But ndengu is good for you. Do you know why? Ndengu provides a lot of nutrients that you require in your body.
Eh.
The number 1 nutrient it provides is protein. Protein is absolutely important for you.
Lakini
Don't
wewe
die.
unalipa.
Are you don't die?
Yeah. Of course.
No, boss, I paid for the last one.
Hii ni ya mwisho.
No, boss, I paid for the last one.
I'm telling you, I've got you a hot guest.
No, let's do this, yeah? I will pay for it, but if the guest is not hot, I want my money back.
Sawa.
Okay, so
Haya.
that is what we are looking for.
Hii.
Yes.
Hii si ni kamande.
Tandoor dal. Me, I don't know what kamande. You know me some things
called
we are not
kamande.
know. Oh, so this is what they call the kamande. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, we have everything we need. So
Are you ready for the rhythm? You ready for my guest?
Take me to your hot guest.
Hawa tulipe
Come on.
money back guarantee.
Let's go.
Kama si hot. Takurifan.
If your guest is not hot, me, what I'm doing, I'm asking for my money back.
Hi guys, I'm chilling with these amazing kids. What's your name?
Ariana Semi. Arian Tammy.
Nice. If you want to see more of the adorable Ariana and Arian, see you after the short break. But in the meanwhile, keep it
Freshly cultured.
There you go.
So we have our paneer cheese right here. I've just cut it into cubes.
Yeah.
What I see most people liking to do is to drop it in plain.
Yeah.
But personally, my preference is to get a very, very hot pan and a nice layer of ghee or oil.
Yeah.
And just kind of toast it out.
Okay,
Just to
nice.
give it a nice extreme.
Yeah.
But for today, we'll just go the kawaida style.
Okay.
But at home, if you'd like, a very, very hot searing pan, a bit of oil, and or some ghee, and then just toast it from side to side. Don't let it stir,
Yeah.
just turn with a tongue or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So we're going to have,
And it's really yummy.
it's really, really yummy.
You can
Paneer
even
is
make
great.
paneer at home.
Yeah?
with yogurt.
Can you?
Yes. So you take some yogurt,
Mm-hmm.
you mix in some lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
You take those cloths.
Mhm.
What are they called?
They're called muslin
cheese cloth,
cloths.
yeah, or a cheese cloth.
Yeah, cheese or muslin.
And then you hang it. You put the mixture in there. You sort of hang it on a sink, and you let all the water
Drip down.
drip down.
Mhm.
And what's remained
Mhm.
is paneer. And then you sort of just
Kind of mold it.
mold it into a square and put it in the fridge.
So you can all open your paneer factories at a home near
Today.
you.
Yeah.
You know? Then Pinky and I will be the biggest uptakers of your paneer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So hashtag paneer challenge.
Hashtag yes.
So now I will add a bit of the curry into the. I'm being a bit naughty. I'm going straight from the pan into the other pan. Ideally, you should use a ladle or something. But you know, I'd like to make the rules. So a bit of water to add in there as well, and then give it a quick stir. Just
And
a
again,
light
just be
stir.
careful because
Yeah.
of the. Sorry, I'm like doing your job. You don't want to break the paneer because
Yeah.
I've done it. That's why I know. Like when you get in there and you really.
Yeah, and you go like crazy mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks all dodgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of having a palak paneer, you have a palak mushy,
Mush.
creamy something.
Like
yeah.
scrambled egg
Yeah,
looking.
something of the sort. So you say that you don't spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but as I can see, you spend a lot of time.
Like I said, I consider, because I've watched my mom cook, I consider myself a good cook. I do watch, you know, your little 1 minute things on YouTube or whatever. But I just, like I said, I'm lazy. It's
No,
too
you're
much
not
work.
lazy. No, you're not. 20 minutes of exercise.
Look at all this.
Then
Chopping,
reading.
chopping, and cutting.
Because
and
let's go over your free time. Reading, exercise. I forgot like the other 17
Meditation.
other items, so that's not lazy. So I'll add a bit of oil. So we can now begin to get a nice, good crisp on this one.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll
this
try
is
and do.
this is very Punjabi.
Yeah. Oh, the dry one.
The frying.
Or the frying. So a bit of oil on the top. I'm trying to do it kind of like, you know, those guys who do chapati by the street. How
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of like
Yeah,
stack
yeah.
17 chapatis and then
And then
the
you
guy
lose
never
it.
loses count. He knows which one has oil and which one doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to look that Jackie Chan kind of thing.
Okay.
Look at there. There
Wow,
we go.
nice.
So now what I'll do is just add some seasoning into our palak. And then just cover it for another maybe 2 minutes. Some pepper. And then give it a nice gentle stir, as you said. Gentle, easy does it. Don't want a creamy palak. Put that one back in there. Then cover and we should be good to go.
My
As a
mouth
product-
is actually watering, Chef Nick.
I think that was the intention here, wasn't it?
Yeah, well
I
done.
think I'm hitting home now.
You really are.
So some oil. So what would your advice be to our viewers during the festive season? What kind of things should they be on the lookout for in terms of healthy lifestyles?
So, you know, I mean, like, it's very difficult not to indulge. My only suggestion would be, like, just keep an eye on how much you're taking in, how much you're consuming. Alcohol has a lot of sugar.
Oh, yes, it does.
And, you know, this is how we suddenly find ourselves putting on a lot of weight.
So that's what happens.
Yes. And desserts, of course, you know, and desserts a little. So we don't realize that when we're having dessert after dessert after dessert, we're actually piling on the pounds. Look, it's holiday season coming up. Enjoy yourself, but then just remember, like, okay, if I overindulged yesterday, maybe just
pull back
or work it off the next day.
Over the
if
holidays.
You can. If you can't, just know January 1st, you got to pay for that gym membership.
Yeah, as in you have a New Year's resolution all throughout your life. 1st of January, hit the gym because you gotta get better. Good advice,
I mean, like,
advice.
well, if we're going to the beach, or if we're going to the, you know, anywhere where there's a swimming pool, if you've eaten too much, just do a couple of laps in the pool in the morning, or take a long walk on the beach.
Don't just laze in the pool and just hang out.
Yeah, and don't do like an 11 o'clock mimosa. Don't.
So our parathas, I'll just move them to the side.
Yeah.
And then we'll just finish them off towards the end. So, in fact, I'll pull the spinach out because it's already boiling. Then I will bring the curry back in. Then now I'll begin to add our dal.
So, you know what dal is?
Lentil.
And in Swahili?
Ndengu.
There you go.
Yeah, I was having a fight with JB earlier when we were shopping.
Really?
Yeah, Ndengu, lentil, dal. There was that argument of what is what. But then I think it's settled. JB, settled.
Settled. He's busy with Ariana cooking. She must be like getting him high on sugar or something.
So JB will just be running through the set just at any particular minute. You just see him across the field. So I've just added the dal into the curry sauce.
Yeah.
The curry sauce is pretty heavy at this particular point, so a dash of water would be good.
And did you pressure cook this?
And this one was just boiled just for like about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Slow and easy.
Okay. So
because the biggest mistake people would make with such a nice light grain like this one is to pressure cook it, then it becomes all mushy. Yeah. So just a nice light boil for about 20 minutes is just as good as you can get. So our parathas are ready. So I'll just turn them over. Color is coming through well. It's brown flour, so let's not expect like magical colors.
I've always found healthy eating is slightly more boring.
But today I think we'll prove, today we'll prove that healthy eating is not boring.
No, but like in regards to the colors.
Oh yes, the colors are not the most poppy, are
yeah,
they?
I love healthy eating. It's yummy, but
the colors are not very poppy. Then we'll add some carrots. And the peas. Thank you. I told you you'd make the most wonderful sushi. So applications are closed, by the way, for the sous chef position. Pinky just got it.
Do you know how much I charge per month?
I don't think we should discuss that on TV because I have a budget and
many zeros.
Many
and
zeros.
Foreign currency.
I can just draw them. I pay you and then I just draw them on your payslip, just extra zeros. So that will work.
Oh, it's because you're funny that I'm laughing. Otherwise,
most people would disapprove of adding a bit of cream into curries, but I like it.
I love it.
I love adding cream. It just adds a nice extra layer.
But again, it just gives it that.
Okay. So palak boiling away pretty well.
Palak.
So now,
palak.
I hope I get it one day.
Say it with me. Palak.
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 Palak. Okay, good. Not palak.
Not palak.
Palak. And I kind of need to drag the arc a little bit. Palak.
It's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time.
So I'll add some cream. Like I told you, I love cream. Kind of balances everything out.
There goes our healthy cooking.
Well, it's double cream, it's natural, it's
sure,
healthy.
let's console ourselves.
Yeah, it's healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. But remember, we're just having a tasting,
dollop. Yeah.
And we're just tasting the food. We're not actually having the entire meal.
Exactly.
So, we can say it's really healthy. Because you told me over the holidays, you can have as much as you want, but in little quantities.
Yeah.
You can have everything you have. So I'll have everything I want, but in small quantities.
Yes.
Good. So give it a nice mix in there.
Oh my
Diana can bake.
The amount of sugar in me.
And she sent you back with sugar.
Yeah, I think I'm addicted to sugar now.
Just
I felt you have spice and everything nice.
It's just sugar that
Need
was
some
missing.
sugar. Yeah.
Thank you, JB. You can always do that thing, where you just feel something is wrong.
I know,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Like last week with the fresh fry.
Yes.
We were just about to leave,
Then
and
I
then
remembered the most important ingredient.
was
I
fresh
told you
fry.
I trained you. How was you doing so far?
He's, yeah, I mean, you did well.
Yeah?
He's told me we're doing healthy cooking, but now he's added fresh cream and sugar.
Wow.
But
And-
yeah, sugar is chemically no mercury. Yeah. JBC, you help me out.
Oh, no. Speaking of sugar,
Uh,
now that you are very happily married,
Yeah.
do you have, sisters, cousins, friends, even enemies, just anyone who you're kind of related or associated with? Yeah.
A long line of enemies.
You'll hook me up with
then you
what?
must be doing something right.
But I wouldn't wish that upon you. Let's look for someone nice and good for you. My whole entire circle are married.
JB, oh yeah.
Came late, but it's okay. Don't worry. We will find. Let's put out.
Even if you'll be 50 by then. Advert for sale.
For free. For free.
So just drop the palak in there.
Ah, well done. You said it right.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
That was just so
How
like.
was he saying it?
You were saying palak.
I told you it's palak.
And
Sorry,
knows how to
Sensei.
speak Hindi.
So drop that in there. I like to have mine crunchy and all up in there, but most people would actually cook the curry sauce with it,
And
then
then
blend
blend
it. But for me, they're really chunky bits because you see, you've got all the smoothness from the curry. So having a bit of texture against what you're eating kind of gives everything a bit of an edge instead of having the normal stuff.
You can use any type of nuts.
No.
No, it has to be cashew, JB.
But I had a rumor.
Uh-huh.
There's something major Pinky is working for next year.
Oh, yes.
You mind giving us a little sneak peek?
I can't give you all the details, but I can tell you this. You will definitely want to be a part of it. And
No,
you
I want you to
can
be
be a
part
part of it.
I want to be
But
part
that's all I'm saying.
Do I send my CV? Where do I send
No,
my
no,
CV?
no, it's not about that.
Yeah? I just
You-
watch this space.
Yes, watch this space. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, on Facebook, Pinky Ghelani.
Pinky Ghelani. So there's no underscore. There's only the one and only.
There's
the
no-
legendary.
As I'm now called the OG.
The OG.
I'm happily taking that title.
Oh, gee.
Kaiwage Chesa. That is a Russian. Kaiwage Chesa.
Yeah.
So we have our palak and our curry. So we'll just finish off with a little bit of garnish. So just a little bit of dania over there. Just pluck some off for me.
Just break some for you.
Just break it off. Everything comes clean.
Garnish ni kurembesha tu chakula.
Yeah, like as you can see, Pinky is very well.
Yeah.
Pinky is very well.
Garnish.
Yes. So there we have
Word of the day.
the dishes which we're preparing for today. We have the palak paneer. We have the dal curry with carrots and peas.
And you go in here.
Oh, we are going all manual.
Yeah, Pinky's cousin, you hear that? I'm the sugar go-to guy.
Really yummy.
Thank you.
You do the same.
amazing.
Thank you.
Chef, thank you for assisting Pinky make this amazing food, yeah?
Anytime.
Wow.
Anytime.
I'm really good.
You see, you're a good teacher, I'm a good assistant. Pinky is a good chef. You know, as we all get along.
What a
so
winning
fast.
team.
Fantastic.
Bon appetit.
I think I missed that part in
How'd you
my-
say it
my
in
before
Swahili?
life. Yeah, it went away again. You know me and memories.
Kikuyu?
Kikuyu. Rewera.
I don't trust you.
Don't trust him with anything,
Anything.
I swear.
In Kikuyu, say, warega garia. Yeah.
What? Wait, say that again.
Warega garia.
Sounds like Japanese.
Warika garika.
Yeah, there you go. Fantastic. So, let's see what the family says about the food. Yeah? What do you think?
Yes.
Let's try that?
Oh, good.
Sure, let's go. Imeweza ama haijaweza?
That's from a fellow chef. Imeweza.
It's very yummy.
It's nice, very nice.
Yum.
Oh, wow. Okay. Chef Nick
Uh-huh.
and Pinky, you guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. A round of applause for them.
You want to clap?
Those are 20 yams from Mariana.
Well, there you have it. A closet full of likes and a good day.
Keep it hashtag freshly cultured. Follow the conversation at Karibu Pwani Life at Pinky Ghelani. See you next week. You don't know where we're coming, but in the meanwhile, let's have a feast courtesy of Chef Nick and Pinky Ghelani.